Hello, Professor Muncie, and welcome to my Persuasive Argument Essay screencast. I will start my screencast today by reading the first page from my essay. Raising children is a true balancing act. Every parent knows the importance of providing a stable and love-filled home, but more often than not, parents, especially divorced parents, are unsure of how best to provide such a structure and how to maintain it. Understanding how changes in a family structure affect children is important for every parent to be aware of. Many parents introduce change, may it be with a divorce or starting new relationships, and don't realize the consequences that such actions have on their children. Another point to consider is how parents have more power over their children than they realize, in that they have the power to influence a child's behavior in different ways. And some actions are done on a subconscious level without even realizing what is being done. This is especially true in influencing a child's behavior or mood. A good example is how my own child has responded to my moods. The few times that I have shown and expressed my own sadness, he in response feels he should be sad too. The same happens when I am happy and visibly show it. Divorced single-parent structured homes are more likely to have children who are at an increased risk for developmental issues. This is especially true in structures that are filled with constant change, instability, and aggressive conflict. Many studies have been done that focus on child behavior and the emotional health of children during and after the separation of their parents. The studies used in the articles Family Structure, Co-Parental Relationship Quality, Post-Separation Parental Involvement, and Children's Emotional Well-Being, and the article Father Involvement and Toddlers' Behavior Regulation, Evidence from a High Social Risk Sample, have consistently found that the developmental health is jeopardized due to these previously listed factors being more prominent in the home. Okay, I think that's good. So, for the first question, how does this essay compare to other essays I have written? I would say that I think my argument essay is turning into my best essay written thus far. It includes a lot of information with supporting sources. It also follows the rubric correctly. It also addresses any counter arguments, and I was really excited that this time my peers, with their peer reviews, were actually able to provide me with new counter arguments that I hadn't thought of before, so that was very helpful. The essay is also turning out to be a great example of how my other previous essays should have been, and that this essay is balanced and well formatted to follow the assigned essay structure. I feel like my other essays were lacking in something. I'm not sure what, but I just felt like it was lacking something. But I don't really feel that way about my argument. What is my favorite or best written part of this particular draft? I would say that I think my best written part of the essay is my conclusion. It effectively recaps my different points and gives my audience something new to think about. I like how even in closing, I was able to bring in a new concept and idea that flows with my presented argument. What kind of feedback would I like? Honestly, all of your feedback has been crucial in the past in helping me get an end product that I was happy with. For this essay, I need you to point out any weaknesses that that need attention. Also, perhaps point out places that need supportive evidence throughout the argument. And finally, I was curious if my thesis statement better follows what is required than the one posted for discussion last week. Let's see, it looks like I skipped a question, sorry. So, what's one thing that I would like to improve or change about this draft? I think that the one part that is lacking is including extra supportive evidence. I'm having problems finding the right quotes or the right information from my used studies to implement into my essay. I'm not sure where to add it in the body of the essay either. It is odd that this became the challenge in writing the essay, as I had always found adding additional supportive evidence was somewhat easy. I think as I revise my essay, I will be able to find the good places to add what is needed. Alright, well thank you, Professor Muncy. I look forward to all of your feedback.